Morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from at this hour. Today is the 2nd of September, 2021, and it's a start to a new month. And I hope and pray that our month will be profitable. This morning, I'm just going to speak on something very important that I think will help you. It has to do with patient with the market, patient in the market. 2 days ago, I did a video and I was so happy because after that video, I got a lot of messages and people were very, even on the YouTube channel, the people were also commenting, and that really made me happy. And people sent me a lot of messages and they were very thankful, and that made me happy because what I'm doing is trying to lay a foundation so that people that are coming into the forex trading will have the right mindset, will have the right perception coming into into the market, so they don't just gamble in and then gamble out of the market, which that's what I'm trying to. I don't just want to start showing you chat, strategy without you having the right mindset, without you having the right perception regarding the market. That way, you're just going to gamble in and then gamble out. That's why I'm trying to take it step by step. Then you will now start learning all the strategy that you need going into the market. But the first step, you need to build a right foundation. You need to build the right mindset and the right perception coming into the right mentality coming into forex trading. Because you see what these guys are not doing. They just want you to come and they will tell you, okay, yes, come into forex trading and come and this signal that you want to use and all that. At the end of the day, you see people, the youth, the young ones coming up now, they will just come and dive in. Because why? Someone promised them that, oh, I'm going to give you a robotic signal that you will use, and then you make a lot of money. Then you come into the forex trading without proper learning, without proper knowledge, because you are not interested in learning because of what someone told you. Then you come into forex trading, and then you dive in, and you subscribe to their WhatsApp group. They buy a robotics signal because they don't know what they are doing. They send you what you want to invest in, what you want to the trade you want to open. Then you open and then you lose money. At the end of the day, they tell you, you see, because even on the brokers platform, they'll tell you 75%, 80% of trader lose money trading CDF. So there's a disclaimer already that you are not aware of. So you can't go there. Their interest is not in you, because a blind man cannot lead a blind man. They are blind. So you coming into forex trading, you are blind. But what will make you regain your sight is your ability to come into forex trading with the right mindset of, yes, let me go and learn first, then the others will follow. Sorry, before I move forward, this is on the financial advice. It's a disclaimer, this is on the financial advice. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and please turn on the notifications so that once we send out a post, you will be able to get it for first. And like I told you guys, I'm still planning on going live so that we can have a one-on-one. I can have a one-on-one with a lot of people. So we'll just have do some advert, and then we'll have a one-on-one so I can speak to you, because no matter the strategy, you can learn all the strategy in the world regarding forex trading without the right mindset, without you knowing what moves the market, you're still going to gamble out. Your strategy will be useless. You can learn all the strategy in the world without you having the right mindset, having the mindset of, yes, the learning process is very important. The learning aspect is very important. If you don't have that mindset, you're still going to gamble in and you gamble out. So this one I'm going to speak on patience with the market, because why? You see, the reason why I got this topic, because yesterday something happened. Yes, this peak I've been into for like 5-6 months now. I've been on the red zone. It has been minus, and it was a long-term investment. It wasn't like this is not investment advice. I'm just telling you what happened. It's a real life story, because the reason why I'm able to advise you on what and what not is because I have gone through what I'm telling you. It's not a cooked up story. I've been on this trade for like 6 months, 5, 6 months, and it has been on a red zone minus, and it wasn't a small, it was an investment long term. So it has been there like that. I knew I did before I went. I did my own due diligence from them. That's why you need patience in the market. You need patience in the market, because not just in the market. You need patience in life. We need patience. Like Warren Buffett said that some things require patience. You cannot. He said you cannot make a baby in 1 month by impregnating 9 women. No, you can't deliver a baby in 1 month. That you just give. You can't carry a baby in 1 month and then deliver by impregnating 9 women. No, it has to take process, and then you get to the 9 month and the baby will be delivered. So that's one mentality we need to bring into forestry. You need to be patient. So I've been in that phase. It has been minus and minus. So you see the importance of learning, of having the awareness. And you see, I'm trying to build a foundation. You see, I spoke about speculation in the market and all that, and I'm speaking about patience. So I've been on that trade. I did my due diligence, and I knew it was okay. So I entered, and then we saw we're in the red zone in mind for a very long time, 6 months. Then the news speculation, because one thing, people are there to speculate. The reason why you won't fall into the hands of speculation is your awareness and your awareness of, yes, people will be there to speculate. So speculation started going. I saw people, investors, they started closing their position. Because why? They were listening to speculation. That's why I advise you, don't listen to speculation. Like the MBA program I did, the professor said, never listen to never believe whatsoever someone tells you about regarding the market. Do your own due diligence, do your own research first. So I did so I wasn't pushed, I wasn't moved. The new biz, they were closing their position at a loss. Like some of them were even down 50%, some of them 40, some of them 45, 30%. They were down that. Like, so I just left my position because I knew I wasn't panicking. Sometimes, it's human nature, you panic, but why I was able to suppress my panic and all that was because I did my due diligence. I knew that, yes, normally stuff like this will happen whenever you are in the market, but your ability to be aware and have that knowledge of, yes, if I know that this thing is hot now, I know that this pen is hot, I won't touch it. I won't hold it. I will wait for it to cool down first, then before I can hold it. But if I'm not aware, I can easily I don't know, I'll just touch and then I'll get burned. So your awareness in the market matters a lot. That's why I'm advising you on study, having the awareness, having the right information around you, so that when you get into the market, you will know what and what not to fall into. You know how to avoid speculation. So speculation, people were closing like left, right, center, closing. So I saw some, because I stay in an environment of traders and investors. So I was seeing what speculation. No, this company is going. This thing is not going to work. I just left it there on a red zone for 6 to 5 months. It was there. I left it, but I knew there was no fundamental that crept in that crept in that caused this a correction. But it was a heavy correction, because the correction was heavy for people that were not aware. But then, see speculation, if you close your ear to speculation in the market, you see that you will achieve more in the market. So a lot of people started closing. So I was there, I left it. So like in middle of August 2021, middle of August, so I started seeing the trend, and I built up trend. So yesterday, finally, for the first time, I saw I'm now in the green zone. We now beat. So you see, I'm now in the green zone, and I've made more money because I invested heavily on that trade, on that market. So I now saw green yesterday, and now we are seeing a continuation. Now look at what I'm trying to say now. The people that left, you were not patient with the market because they were not aware that yes, things like this will happen. They didn't do their due diligence. They only bought with the euphoria of that. Hey, Mr. A just bought, so let me buy. Hey, Mr. B just bought, so let me buy. Hey, Mr. C just bought, so let me buy. They didn't do their own work, because if they did, I was still in the midst of people that also did their due diligence, and they were just calm. So the people that did their own due diligence were calm, but people that bought with the euphoria of that, yes, this person A is buying, so let me buy. B is buying, so let me buy. They were not aware. They didn't do their own due diligence, so they fell for speculation, because they entered the market via speculation, and they exited the market via speculation, and they exited the market in pains because they lost money. Some people lost 50%. Some people lost 45, 40%, and 30%. So they came into the market via speculation, and they left the market via speculation. Because if they had done their own due diligence, and they would have been patient with the market, that said, no, this thing I understand is going to be like this. But they came in via speculation and then left via speculation. And whenever you are coming into the market via speculation, you are going to still live via speculation, and you're going to live in pains and in agony and in hurt. And you understand what I'm saying? So there are some things that are natural in life. Like human being, we can't do without drinking water. Let me drink water first, please. As humans, we can't do without water. We can't do without food. There are some essential necessity that as a human being you can do. That's the way it is with forex. There are some essential necessity in forex trading that you can do without. If anybody that is trying to bring you to the market, come and get the money, come and get the money, and they don't want you to come through the proper learning. They want you to depend on them, and then once you come into this thing, because they don't know what they are doing. A blind man leading to a blind man, two of them will fall into it because they don't know what they are doing. That's why they are coming to you to ask you, come and subscribe to our WhatsApp. Then you pay them, then you come into then they send you what they don't know, then you now dive in and open, and then at the end of the day you lose everything. You know one thing, these people that do MT4, one thing they don't even understand, because they are dumb. They are dumb. They don't know, because sometimes you see them open a lot of trade on one platform, a lot of trade, and if you ask them now to calculate, and they will just tell you that they just made money. How many lot size did you open that gave you that return? They don't have that. They are deaf. They are not wise. They are stupid people, because you need to. If your account size, you can't. There are some money you cannot make, even if you open a large lot size on some account. So how many lot size did you use that gave you that return within 5 minutes that claim, or 1 hour that you claim? So these people, they don't even know. That's why I say, that's why I'm getting, because why they don't know what they are doing. If they know what they are doing, at least they would have been doing something that is a little bit at least believable. You understand? They would have been bringing a profit that is a little bit believable, that an intelligent trader can calculate and say, okay, maybe he was able to, okay, this is the account he said, and maybe he was able to use this risk. Because if you are making that even some unbelievable amount, you are some lot size, you are risking to open a position that might give you that return, and if it backfire, your account is gone within a twinkle of an eye. So if they are even doing something a little bit believable, they will understand. But they are just doing this thing outrageously that is not humanly comprehensible. It's not, you can't comprehend this is, so you can't calculate it as a trader that, okay, if this person is making this return now, how many lot size did you use to open this trade? And look at your account balance. Now you say so they are just ignorant. They are not ignorant. They are deaf. They are not wise. So that's why you see, I'm always against them, because they don't know what they are doing, and they are leading people that are coming into forex trade. I don't want to go through the proper way, the hard way, so that you can learn. You can learn. It's a natural way of life. There are some things that are natural to human being and to human body. Like this man said, there's one quote I love so much. I love the 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 end part of the quote was by sorry, I told the people jobless claim did you. I'm waiting for this jobless claim due because I told you technical alone is not what moves the market. You need to listen to fundamentals. So whenever I see any alert on news, I quickly check to see if it if it affects my position or if it affects wherever I'm in, so that I can analyze again, because like the Bayanza analyst that I always speak about, you need to be open and updated. That's why I'm always against people who just come and close your laptop and then go and sleep. No, you are greedy. You are a greedy trader, because sometimes it's only a greedy trader that ignores some exit signal. Because I can be online now. There are some things that I do. I will be online. I've opened a position. Then maybe I've not. It even happened to me this week on Monday. I opened a position. Then it was a buy position, one of the pick. So I saw a trend. It was a trend building up. Our position got at the beginning. I saw a trend building up. It wasn't up to our take profit yet. Then I now saw it was like a shooting star. A shooting star came up, which I wasn't expecting there. I just was watching it there. So I saw the shooting star. I said, no, this thing is not supposed to be there. So there was a signal for me to exit the market. I just closed my position and left it. So yesterday I went and saw it. I went and saw that place, that shooting star was a rejection, and we saw the market, the peak fell. So there are some, if you are greedy, you ignore some exit signal that is the signal telling you that this thing is not, and you are still there. You are hoping that no, it's just this thing. So you need to be intelligent. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You come into the market with the right mindset. Like this thing, I said, what's the name of this man? I love the last part of it, because there are some things that are natural. Forex trading, even in life, the learning first. It is me camp. I say the person who attempts to fight the iron logic of nature, thereby fights the what's it called? The principle he must thank for his life as a human being. So the person who attempts to fight the iron logic of nature, thereby fights the principle he must thank for his life. And the last part, that's why I love saying, he said to fight against nature is to bring about one's own destruction. To fight against nature is to bring about one's own destruction. To fight against the nature of forex trading is to bring about your own destruction. And your own destruction is going to be you losing money and you're going to fall into depression. So to fight against the natural law of forex trading, which is learning, having the right mindset, having the right people around you, having the right understanding of what moves the market, is to bring about your own destruction. So you need to avoid some certain things. Some things are natural. The natural law of forex trading and in life in general is learning first. Don't jump it. Do not jump it. Don't bypass that. Don't bypass that process, because why? Someone just told you that yes, you are going to make heaven and earth on this trade. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're going to, and then at the end of the day, you dive in, and then you're still going to dive out. You dive in, you're still going to dive out. You're still going to, and you're going to dive out in pains, in agony, because why? You're listening to speculations in the market. You will come into the market by speculation, you're going to live by speculation, and you're going to be in pains and in agony. So please be patient. As I wrote it on my book, where I said, patience will get you to the top in forex trading. That's the truth. Be patient with the market, yes, will get you to the top in forex trading. You have to have the will to suffer. This is what people don't want to hear. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer. I want the money. I don't want. Money comes with suffering. You have to have the will to suffer. You have to have the will to suffer in learning. You have to have the will to suffer in having the right people around you. You have to have the will to suffer in having the right mindset, the right perception, the right mentality regarding forestry. You have to have the will to suffer, ignoring a lot of speculation. So without you having the will to suffer, please, you're going to still fall in the hands of these people, because these people, they don't know what they're doing, and they always like to do like to do something. Let me share the screen. Like you see, they will always do something. I want to share the screen so that I will show you. I don't know. I've asked them, what is this? Is this screen 2, 2, 5? When is this one? It's this one. Okay, I've seen it now. Let me go. Let's go. Let's open US. Oh yeah. They always like to do something like this. Let me increase, because this time I think I did increase it like that. What's this one? So yeah, there's a pattern here. On 1 hour. They always like to. There's something building up here. I've not checked USIA for a very long time. I think there's a pattern building up here. Just see for the last time. Okay, wow. Come here, I've not checked. I think there's opportunity here for me. I will just, after this video now, I will go and check. Please don't go and dive in, because I said, go and check. So what they normally do that I don't understand. I've asked them, but they don't want to. That's what they used to deceive you. That's what they used to confuse you. They will just take a trend line like this. They will do like this. Then they will do another one. And maybe they will not add one to it. They will not do like this. Then they will put it on their screen, and you are saying maybe they will not even add something. Let's say, let me just add like a regression trend on it. Regression trend. Let me use. Maybe this is for the channel. Maybe they will just do like this and like this. They put it down. Yes. So you that if they show you now, you think that they know what they are doing. I've asked them, what can you detail what you are doing? I don't know, please. That's what they normally do. So there was this thing I told you I was going in for long. Yesterday our position got activated. I think it's this chart. Our position got activated. I'm not sure. It was on the monthly. Yeah, it was this chart. If you remember the last video I did, that was on the 30th, I think the 30th or 31st of August 2021. I analyzed this chart and I showed you that this is the reason why I'm going into this thing for long, and I'm going to be patient with the market, and I'm going to leave it maybe till next year or so before I'll close this position, because it's on a monthly time frame. So you saw what gave me the signal, and you saw what I analyzed. You can go and check that video again and watch it, and you'll see it there. So our position got activated with this red candle yesterday of 1st of September. So this is a monthly time frame. So this candle was August. So now we are seeing the 1st of September now. So we got activated now. So like I said, I'm in for this on a long, and I'm going to be patient. That's the reason why you need patience in the market, so that you don't fall for this guy, because they are doing a lot of damages. Like, you see one thing, like when we're going, they said if you can, they said 75% of new traders quit within the first 3 months. Then 90% of new traders quit before the first 6 months. But if you can stick around for a long term, if you can stick around, and what will give you the courage to stick around is because of what you know, what you have learned. Because if you come into the trading with proper people that came in and went left are people that did not go through the proper channel. They just wanted them. They were told that they would give them robotic signal and all that, and that was it. And they dived in, and then they dived out within the next 3. Because people they are selling robotic signal, they don't know what they are doing. You are going to them, you don't know what you're doing because you are an amateur, you are a newbie, you are just coming in. They can't guide you right. Now you 3 months after you've given them your money, maybe you give them their money to subscribe to their WhatsApp, then you paid for signal, and then the next month you enter and then you're out. The next 2 months you are out, you are down, your money is gone and all that. And one thing that's even touching is that people are now quitting their job to come into forex trading. And that's what I advise the case. Please, like Warren Buffett said, he said, never test the depth of a river or water with 2 feet. Never test the depth of a river with 2 feet. You need to put one leg first. I told you can still be profitable in the market. If you can be working a 9 to 5 job and still be profitable in the market and still be living well. And at the end of the day, once you see you are now more comfortable, you can at least say, I don't want this anymore. But don't just quit without you having the right knowledge, having the right mindset of forex trading. You just quit your job because someone promised you a robotic signal, and then you dive in and you won't dive out. If you are doing if you are doing a 9 to 5 job and then you come back from work after your day job and you come back home, buy books. If you don't know books, good books on it, not those books that people will just be selling on the street and say, come and buy, and then you dive in and go and buy books of 7 ways to become a millionaire overnight. 7 ways to become a billionaire overnight. So not those books. You buy books of people that have been there, that we have tested them. They have tested themselves even long ago, and they've tested themselves, and we came and we've tested them. They are still there. Buy good books. If you don't know, then message me. Go to the company's website, send an email. They'll forward it to me. I will recommend books, good books for you to buy and read. Come back from work, study, open. Don't believe these people that I saw one that day. I don't know what is wrong with these people. I don't know. Maybe they have mental issue. Honestly, I think they have mental issue. I saw one the other. They just came in. He said you don't need to open demo account. You don't need demo account. They just want you to type. He said you don't need demo account. I was like, what's this guy saying? Someone that is coming in, what you're supposed to do is, as you come back from work, open a demo account. After reading and you study, you first of all, you know the basic knowledge of forex trading. Now you study, you seeing what happened. Like I read like a book of like that was written like in 1940, 1930 something. Those books are coming to now because I like to make from the old and the new and then make myself more better. So if you come back from work, enter your computer. After reading, open the demo account. And don't go and open a demo account where they will give you $100,000. You just take a question. No, if you need to open a demo account based on the account size that you want to start with initially. So open a demo account. If it's $1,000, $5,000, then you start trading with it. Then that way you can be controlling your emotion gradually, step by step. You know what moves the market, what you take a trade. Now, even if someone come and tell you something and say, oh, hello, I look at this trade, there's an opportunity, just enter here and you take your profit then. Now you go back and then you do your due diligence and you now see that, no, there's nothing here. This thing that this guy said is nothing. There's nothing here. So to be able to overcome speculation, you not go for it. You just, okay, let's try it out. Then you go for it. After you've done your own due diligence, you go for it and you now enter the trade because it's a demo account, it's not a live account. So you go for it and then you now lose money and you say, wow, I said it, I shouldn't have listened. Now, that gives you the signal that now you don't need to listen to speculation. Because at the end of the day, I told you, the professor told me, never listen, never believe anyone in the market unless you have done your own due diligence. You understand? So that way you build your confidence in the market. So don't believe all this, but you just come. And then you dive in and then you dive out. You dive in and then you always dive out in pains. Because you see one thing why I always advise learning. because it's a continuous process. It's not a one. So it's maybe because I'm talking too much. So it I have to take it to I don't know what. So, like I was saying, it's a continuous process. It's not one thing that you just learn and that's it. No. First of all, get the basic knowledge, then continue. You as you keep as you grow in forex trading, you keep adding knowledge, more knowledge to yourself, more knowledge to yourself, more knowledge to yourself. That's where you see yourself now. You now move your mindset from this thing that they are doing now into, because like I said, I'm trying to build on the foundation for people that are coming in, because no matter the chart, you can know the chart from now, the strategy, whatsoever that you want to know. But if you don't have the right mentality, the right perception regarding forex, you are just going to dabble in and dabble out. And trust me, that's the truth. There's no two ways about it. You just going to dabble in, and then you dabble out of the market. You dabble in, you dabble out of the market. So that's you see. One thing that helped me is modern science is based on this what's it called again? Modern science is based on this Latin injunction. This word ignoramus. I'm going to explain something to you. It's based on that Latin injunction, that Latin phrase, ignoramus. That's what the modern science is based on. It means we don't know. You know, when we're growing up then, I remember then, when we're growing up, once someone calls you are ignoramus, you get so angry, you want to put down heaven and earth and all that. But that's what helped me. Admitting your ignorance will help you a lot in forex trading, in life in general. That's what the modern science is based on. It's a Latin injunction, ignoramus, which means we don't know. And once you admit that you don't know, what is next for you as an intelligent person? I'm not talking because not everybody is intelligent. Some of them are dumb. Like this both selling you robotic signal and showing you everything they will remain dumb. They don't want to change. If I admit that I don't know this thing, the next step for me to do is go and learn about that thing. If I'm interested in that. So that's what the modern science is based on. It's based on the Latin frame, that Latin injunction, ignoramus. It means we don't know and we want to know more. And it also said that no theory, no ideology, no idea is void or scared of challenge. You can challenge anything. That's why you see them. Modern science now, they are able, they were able to invent stuff. They did not end there because of that what their ideology is based on, that says they are ignorant. This thing does not end here. If I'm able to produce this pen, it doesn't end here. I might still be able to do a pen that doesn't have this at all, and might be able to do a pen that is more tinier than this. I might be able to do a pen that is more shorter than this. That was why you see now in the world we have new the revolution, and we have new they are able to invent new invention all over the world. Someone that created a phone that has button did not stop there, and they will say, no, we can't stop here. We can still challenge that a phone that has a button. We can still challenge that idea. Let's not do a phone that has maybe one button. Then they will do a phone that has one button. No, we can still challenge that idea. Then they will not do a phone that has no button at all. They'll say, no, we can still challenge that idea. Now let's do a phone that has a screen that you can easily open and close like a screen. You're bending a screen. Now went on that mission and achieved that. Now they are doing, no, they don't want to end there. Now we are hearing that Apple 13 is coming out, that you can tap from the network from Mars, that now you can, maybe you don't even have a network, but your phone will still be going on. So you see, that's what the modern scientist is based on. That's why you see them, they are inventing and inventing and inventing. That's why we see now what's it called? A virus just came out and they were able to develop a vaccine within a short period of space. Why? Because that their ideology that is based on ignorance means that they don't know and they want to know more. So your ability as a forex trader or some individual to admit that yes, you are ignorant of this particular thing, that will now push you and now lead you and now drive you into going further to learn more about that particular stuff. So that's what separates an intelligent trader, an intelligent person with the other. Because those guys, they don't know what they are. They don't want to admit that, yes, this thing that they are doing, they don't know. They don't want to admit. So they are going to remain like that. And now you that is going closer to them, you are going to tap from their own ignorance and add ignorance without you admitting that this thing you don't know. So that is one thing that I want to pass across to you. Admit your ignorance. 1 + 1. If you don't know, admit you don't know. Then go and check it out. Look for the answer. You understand what I'm saying? If you are coming into the market with a mindset of no, you don't want to learn, you want to go and enter one chance, the devourers on forestry on internet that one are selling you robotic signal, then you are just going to lose money. You are going to lose money. And you will be frustrated because, like they are told, 75%, 90% of new forestry that don't quit. 75 quit within the first 3 months. Because why? They don't want to follow the proper step. They don't want to follow it. And you see someone that wants to instruct you, is telling you that it's just one follow strategy in the market. Are you not? I give you the fact that someone is in America now or in China now. Maybe I don't know what time now. Maybe China now. Maybe they are already planning. Is their bedtime there? And now, yes, now it's 1:30. I won't say that because the time here is 1:30, that's the only time that controls the world. No, people are elsewhere that their time now is 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Mine is 1. So you cannot now generalize and say because your time now at this time is 1 o'clock, that's the only time that governs the world. No, geographical location matters. So don't look for people that are intelligent. Don't stay clear from these people that are not intelligent. We have them rampant in this country in South Africa, Italian, Joburg, those boys. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they don't want to admit their ignorance. So if you come into forestry, you need to know this, like this analogy I just give you now, like modern why you see what drives them. You see what drives the modern the era we are in now. Like we knew from the era of the evolution, the empire evolution, the Roman, the agricultural revolution, and all that. Now we are in the scientific revolution, which is based on a simple ideology of that Latin word ignoramus. You know, when we call people ignorant, but they are able to, the ability to admit ignorance, that we don't know, and that's what is driving them. You see them inventing anything now all over, because they believe that even if I invent this thing, I can still challenge this invention with new invention. This thing, we don't end here. We do not end here. We can do. Now you see people going to space within how many minutes? Billionaires going to space now. So it's because of that. So if you have that mindset alone, it will help you anywhere you go, not just in forex trading, but in life in general. And wherever you go, you want to start up something, admit further, I don't know this thing. So since I don't know, even that step alone indicates that at least you are wise, admitting that, yes, this thing, I don't know this thing. So what do? I need to go and learn. I need to go and learn. And learning is a continuous process. Learning is you don't just do one and then stop. No, it's a continuous process. I need to stay in an environment of people that are intelligent, not these people that all they know is how to load MT4 on their system and then show you on their phone, and then you think they are making money. They can't even calculate. How can you be making that note? How many lot size did you use to open your trade? How many? You telling me that you have 50. So people will say, let me show you how to make you have to turn $50 to 1 million in 1 hour. How many lot size? So this is why you see one of the stupid things that they do that they don't know. Then when I came into, that's why I told you learning is the learn, buy books, buy good books, not the one that is telling you that come up this thing, 5 ways to become a millionaire. You see this, they will just open a position on maybe on one broker, they will just open a lot of positions. How do you intelligent trader don't do that? Intelligent trader don't open the position on one, just open different. No, you don't, because now you open everything there. And once the I love magic calls. Once it comes, and I even like some broker now, they send you SMS as well. They will send you SMS and send you email. Once you open different position and your magic calls, your money is your position. I love it. They will just close your position, because one thing you need to know, I told you this thing before, whether you make money or you don't make money, the broker will always make money. So you are on your home to now be wise and study and know how to operate the market. How can you just open? I've never done that. I used to then, I will not open, I always open one position on one trade on one broker. No, that's what I do. Even if maybe later I now spot a position, a possibility and a trend building up on one other trade, and I like to go on that trade, and I don't have any accounts free, because like I told you the last time that we had 17 live account, 17. We were waiting for one for them to approve, but they were asking for different type of verification. So on Monday they approved it. So we have 18 live accounts that we are trading with 18 live accounts. So even if I spot now a new possibility in the market that I want to go on, and our account is freed up, and I know that this thing is going to there's a good chance on this. So I will just look for a position that maybe we are already 90% to it TP. I won't go there and open an ad, I will look for a position that maybe we are already 90% to ETP. I will close it, then I will now open there. I can't open 2 trades on one platform. No. So if you are intelligent, even you know all these things. But you see them now, they will just open, they will show you everything that this thing, and that shows to you that they are using a demo account and they are loading their money from whatever they are doing. So you need to be wise and know those things, so that you come into the trading with the right mindset, with the right mentality, so you don't dive out in pains. Because when you are coming in, you are coming with this high spirit of yes, because of from what I just told you, he has already showed you a fake demo account, a fake money. He has already showed you that this is what you use. You're coming in with the high mind spirit to come and get the money. Then at the end of the day, you come in, and then after losing, you're always going to go out with broken heart. You're going out from the market with broken heart. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm advising you. Learning, you cannot bypass the learning process. Let no one deceive you. You cannot bypass the learning process. So, like I told you guys, have that mentality behind that. Yes, you're an ignoramus. You don't know and you want to know. That alone will move you from where you are to where you ought to be in forex trading. And you see yourself making the money now in ease. Because why? You already sacrificed. You need to suffer. That's what people don't want. You must suffer in anything before you now see the gain, the reward. So don't bypass the suffering process and the stressing, the learning process, and then you are not expecting that you will now be profitable in the market. If you bypass the learning process and the suffering process, you're still going to come back at that place, and you're going to suffer more times 100 than what you're supposed to do if you had gone through the proper level, because now you have already lost money, you are down. Someone that left his job and wants to come into forex trading and met these guys, And at the end of the day, they give you you're finished. These guys, they are devourers. They know themselves. So be very careful, my people. Be very, very careful, and so you don't fall into the hands of these people. That's what I want to speak to you today. Have this the ignoramus. Admit your ignorance that I don't know this thing and I want to learn. That's what the modern science is based on, and why you see a lot of invention going on around the world now. People are inventing things because why they don't want to end and stop at what they knew before. They invented a plane that was taking like one. Now they are doing planes that can fly instead of like maybe going to a destination for 5 hours. Now they are doing the plane that's going there for 2 hours, 1 hour. They are inventing. Why? Because their science, their ideology is based on that Latin phrase, which is that Latin injunction, which is called ignoramus, and it means we don't know and we want to know. If you have that right mindset and come to trading saying, yes, I don't know, I need to know first, then you see yourself making progress. So have a lovely, lovely Thursday. I have to go off now by 4. I'll speak to you again. I'll see you when I see you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, like this page, share with your friends so that they will have the right mindset as well, so that they don't fall into agony and pains with the hands of this guy. So share with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel. As I told you, I will be going live very soon once we get to some certain stage. So we'll have a discussion, we'll rub minds together, we'll ask questions, and we'll learn from each other. So have a lovely, lovely week. I'll speak to you again when I see you. Bye bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your week.